everyone, and welcome back to another drawing review. Today I'm going to be showing you my Sprunky sister and all of her counterparts, including the ones that are not like her actual counterparts. They're just the female ones. So here we have my Sprunky sister, who is the main one. Hey there, I am the princess of all Sprunkies, and today I am introducing myself first. And as you can see here, I have like a similarity of the FNAF. And I want to show you like a special surprise later on. Because you may think I look like an actual human on the outside. But let's just say on the inside, we'll get to that later. So, let my owner introduce all of my counterparts, including the ones that are not actually like the counterparts. They're like the same ones from the main Sprunky game. They're just female. And right over here is my EXC. Which of course she's actually related to the Sonic EXC that you also see in the Sprunky. And yeah. So let my owner introduce all of my counterparts, including the ones that are not. Alright, thank you. So, here we have my orange counterpart, and as you can see, she has a simulation with Orin. Well, because she's got the antennas and the headphones just like he does. And she's got the same personality as annoying Orange. She loves to do puns and jokes and likes to do a lot of comedy. And she really likes licking people. And kissing with also licking, so she can get everyone to taste her saliva, which is orange juice. And of course she has the same sounding as Orin, where he does a beat sounding. But look at this, the cool headphones that she wears, just like Orin. They could possibly be more than just best friends, as brother and sister, because they love oranges. They got the same soundings. They got the same headphones. And almost got the same personalities, even though Orin doesn't actually lick people. But I think you get my point, because their favorite color is orange. And Orin has a romantic relationship with Pinky, because he always loves to tell her that she has the most beautiful voice. On the other hand, Orange really likes my pink sister so much, even though they're both girls. Okay. Yeah, that's really funny, Orange. Yes, I've already told him that you do lick people. Okay, you could stop that now. Why are you doing this? What's the point of introducing yourself if you're just going to lick me every time I speak to you? Alright. Going on to the next one. Here's my red counterpart, and she has the same personality as Ratty. And as you can see that I asked Satan if he can actually work with me to make this counterpart, and he decided yes. But I also wanted to add something cute on it. So I gave her mini ears. And as well as the bow. You know, the ones that you get from Disneyland? And look at this. It's so cute. I know that she did actually came from the fiery pits of hell because she is wearing all red. But look, it doesn't matter if she comes down from there. Look at those cute mini ears. So cute. And of course she has a relationship with Ratty because they're both red. And she could possibly be like 3 or 4 species at one. She's probably like a demon, devil, dragon mouse. While Ratty is like both devil and demon. He could possibly also be a dragon as well. And isn't that right, my little cutie? Maybe she really loves to be Minnie. don't you? No, Minnie! Alright. But look at you. Aren't you like the cutest Sprunky of all time? It doesn't matter if you actually came from the underworld. I'm glad that my idea was the most special thing I could possibly do to you. I am with you and your adorableness. You're trying to make fun of me because they literally look like Minnie Mouse that came from the underworld. You think you could just steal from me and laugh in my face? Oh, you're adorable. But seriously though, you might not want to get past us. You're lucky that we're all a bunch of pacifists. It's okay. Next. Right here is my silver one. And of course, instead of just giving her like some normal brown hair, I decided to use some special shiny hair color. So all of her hair is all silver and shiny. And of course she has the symbol on her head, just like Clucker. I also gave her a dress. I bet Clucker really must love her so much, because they both got the same symbols on their heads. And I bet he really loves the hairstyle. I mean, look at this. She's so shiny. And you can literally just do it like this. Isn't that lovely? Alright. Just to let you know that Clucker might do have a special relationship with my silver counterpart. Because they're both silver and they do really match with each other. Because of course the same symbol on their heads. But he really loves her the most because of this shiny metallic silver hair. Now, here's the one that I'm talking about that is not actually like my counterpart, but allow to introduce yourself. Input name Mrs. Funbot. But you could call me Fun Cynthia. It doesn't matter if I actually have anything that involves with any type of accessories on her, all over herself. But mostly I have a personality of her, even though I don't actually wear wigs or a crown. I only have a bow on my head just like Pinky does. But Mr. Funball always wanted to have like a special love within his life. So my silver and my gold counterpart actually created me and my new sister Fun Computer. And that way we can actually have like a family in life. For love is the most fluid thing of all and the most important thing in our hearts. That's exactly right, Mrs. Funbot. Love is the most fluid in your heart. Now, moving on to the next one is my green counterpart. And as you can see, she has a different hairstyle than just like the others. She's got like braids. She's got like a braidy hairstyle. She's got the same way as Vineria because she's got flowers on her hair as well, and the antenna. I mean, look at this. You can even also call her Nature Girl, or Sister Nature, or probably Mother Nature the Second. I am not sure if the Sprunkies actually have like an actual Mother Nature, or if Vineria is actually the Mother Nature, and then she's got a brother as well. His name is Pine, but we call him Brother Nature, because you know, like the commercials with Brother Nature, and he says that his sister Mother Nature makes everything organic, and probably my green counterpart could also make such things organic as well. Maybe Sister Nature could work, or maybe Nature Girl. Who knows? By the way, do you really like these pretty flowers on her hair? And I don't know what the antenna does, but it's still pretty cool. Now onto the effects. Here is my gray counterpart, and of course has the same personality as Gray, and she's also got freckles, just like Gray. And it's just like Gray when he doesn't actually care about anything, but he does. He just likes to go meh, like whatevers. And yeah, just like every other person who always just goes like meh, like whatever's, it's cool. She is just like them. This one over here's got like a ponytail and has the same soundings as Gray. Maybe they can also be siblings as well, because Gray has already been taken by Wenda. And possibly my Gray sister, or I should say my white sister, really loves her Gray sister so much, but she told me that she loves guys. Now here, we have my brown counterpart. And of course, she has the same personality as Brud, because she too also has a bucket on her head. And she also has like a little horn or spike on her hair, or like on her head, just so that way she could keep her bucket from falling off. Just like Brud. She might be one of the dumbest Sprunkies of all. My pink counterpart have told me a story why she is dumb, because she kept calling her illiterate because she can't read properly. She tried to help her, but she didn't say the words correctly, even though it was the most easiest book. A Dr. Seuss book. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. I mean, I even read that when I was in elementary school. It was one of the coolest books I ever read. Comment down below if you want to see a video of that, of why my brown counterpart can actually read properly with my pink counterpart. Now here we have my gold counterpart. You may think she doesn't look actually gold, but I actually use the metallic coloring pencil of gold. So that's why she also looks shiny. And she has a VR mask, just like Garnold. And 2 also has a dress and the same hairstyle as her silver one, but she's gold. And instead of the blue lighting that when you hear the soundings, it's pink. The light when she plays her sounding is pink instead of blue. And yeah, she was the other one that also created Mrs. Funbot and Fun Computer. Just like how Garnold and Clucker have created Mr. Funbot and Computer, so my 2 counterparts over here decided to create the female ones, Mrs. Funbot and Fun Computer, so that way they could be like happy and cheerful together. Here's my line counterpart, and you may wonder why that her eyes are at the wrong way, because she has been eating too much candy, just like how Owax does all the time. I bet he mostly loves to eat sour candy. That's why he also has his eyes in the wrong way and it's got bags, like eye bags. And He reminds me of Nutty from Happy Tree Friends. You know, the lime guy, the lime squirrel guy that also loves to eat candy too. And I did see his normal slash early concept in the gallery when I played the game before. His Of course that he has an inspiration of Nutty from Happy Tree Friends, who was wearing a wig, and he also had a tie. He then went on to tell me the most shocking thing ever. Nah. Okay. I think you're going a little bit too far. Oh, sorry. Anyways, this is my lime counterpart, and as you can see, she also has a different hairstyle, which is ponytails upwards. It's kind of giving me like Circus Baby, because her hairstyle is also ponytails slash pigtails. I mean, I do love to eat candy, but my mom says I don't have to eat it that much. I feel like both of them are gonna get a tummy ache after eating so much candy. I know I would. Now here is my sky blue counterpart. Isn't she also the most cute, adorable thing of all? And look at this. Her ponytails and her beanie with the little bear ears. My Sky counterpart and Sky from the Friday Night Funkin' and Sprunki could win in a cute fashion contest. Because they can do like the most cute, adorable faces and moments. And her sounding is the exact same thing as the Sky when the xylophone or music box soundings. And I think this is one of the cutest things of all. Not as much as my red counterpart with the mini ears, but I find this more adorable. Look at that. I also call her my sweet little angel. Now, on to the melodies. Here we have my purple counterpart, and as you think it would be, I know that she doesn't actually have like the horns and the trumpet ears just like Dirple, but I actually gave her the wings of the dragon, so she can actually have the ability to fly, like fly up and away. I mean, I love this. I love it how I made the dragon wings like perfectly, so she can actually fly like an actual dragon. I bet Dirple has wings as well. They just never showed it. Maybe he was hiding them really well, and that's why we couldn't see them. They were just on his back. He had them closed. While my purple one has them open. I mean, look at this. So pretty and fashionable. Now here is Mrs. Tree, which is not like one of my counterparts. This is like introducing Mr. Tree's wife. And of course, it might look exactly the same, but it's got eyelashes and a bow. My friends say that Mrs. Tree actually has flowers on her head, or she actually has flowers on her hair, because the whole leaves on her head is actually the hair of the trees. And I didn't know that the Mrs. Trees actually have flowers on their hair, just like Vineria does. But I decided to give her a bow anyways. And look at this. It's so pretty. I know it almost looks exactly like Mr. Tree, but this one's got eyelashes and a bow. Here we have my yellow counterpart. And look at this. It's got the same antennas and ears as Simon. She might be one of the most cheerful ones of all. But she could be a little bit feisty, or I don't know what feisty means, but she could be a little bit of that, but mostly she could be a little bit sleepy. Okay, yep. Yep, she's got the same personality as Grandpa Lemon, which is also a character from Annoying Orange, where, yep, uh, he's an elder lemon, so that's why he loves to sleep and loves to talk about all of the good memories he had in his life. What? Who are you? It's me, your owner. Hey, you want to hear a joke? Okay, sure. Why did the porcupine cross the road? Why? Okay, then. Moving on to the next one. Now, here is my tan counterpart. And as you can see, she has a tie. And she has a cowgirl hat on. Just like every other cowgirl and cowboy wears in the Wild West. She could possibly have a relationship with Tuner because they can both whistle perfectly. I'm still trying to learn how to whistle because I'm almost whistling perfectly, but I still gotta practice. Now look at this one. This one's got like a shorter hairstyle. And of course, they love to be whistling together and calling all of the birds. I think mostly they love to be calling all of their animal friends. What are they, like princess and prince who can whistle so perfectly that all of the birds could be their friends? Like they could be like they could be like the most beautifulest whistlers of all time, and that way all of the birds will come over here. Now here we have the vocals. Here is Mrs. Fun Computer, the one that I was talking about earlier, that my silver and gold counterpart had created. And yes, I am too also another one that doesn't count as a counterpart. And of course, I have been created by those two. They decided to tell Mrs. Funbot if she wanted to have a sister, and they decided to create me. So technically, we're both siblings, just like how our husbands are also siblings as well. And of course, I have the same tail, or like the same wire for my tail, except I am a pink monitor who wears a pink beanie with cat ears and hearts, and also have a bow. Here is my white counterpart, and of course she looks exactly like Wenda. The same vocals, or the same vocal soundings, and she looks exactly like her, but instead this is just like her whole outfit. She's got brown hair and red glasses just like the other ones. And she really loves her Gray sister so much, even though Gray did tell her that she loves her. Like, she loves her, but not that much, because she mostly loves to be hanging out with guys. And that's why. But she still loves to be hanging out with her no matter what. Now here is my favorite one, the pink counterpart. And of course, she loves to be hanging out with Pinky so much, and loves to tell her that she has the most beautiful voice. I bet Pinky also told her that she has the beautiful voice as well because they both sound exactly the same. I mean, who could never love any beautiful women who love to wear pink? I mean, like she is so kind and polite. Like she loves to be hanging out with everyone in the village. Like, but she mostly loves to be hanging out with her host. And they also love to be saving her life if she's on dangerous situations. And yeah, it's like she's like the most cheerful, happy, kind one of all and loves to hang out with everybody in the village. And I think she also likes to be kissed by somebody who is a true hero, including the ones that are a little bit clumsy and annoying. Now here's my blue one. She is the bravest one, and of course has the same vocal soundings as Jevin. I bet they do, and I bet they do also have a relationship together. No, because he wanted to find somebody who has the same color as him, so he found her. And every time that my blue counterpart sees Jevin without his hoodie, or with like if every time that my blue counterpart sees Jevin without wearing his hoodie, like he took off the hoodie and we could finally see what his hair looks like. She just completely blushes because she found the perfect guy to be in love with. And for Jevin, he really loves her hairstyle too. Like I bet both of them got the most beautiful hairstyles. But I think my blue counterpart thinks that Jevin has the most handsomest hairstyle. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I always wanted to see what Jevin looks like without his hoodie, and we finally seen it. We finally see what he looks like without him wearing his hoodie. Here we have my black counterpart, who is the main antagonist in my series, and of course she works with Mr. Black to corrupt or to change all of my counterparts, and including all of the main characters in the game in their phase 2 forms. And yeah, she is clearly like the main antagonist in this series right here. She got the same fedora hat as Mr. Black. She wears a black jacket or black sweater with a white zipper on it. She's got like a little bit of color on her, of course, brown hair, peach skin, and red glasses. Hold, hold on a second, owner. I'll be right back. Okay then. And of course, we have my EXC sister, and her colors are a bit darker than my normal Sprunky sister is. Like her hair color still looks the same. It's just all of her accessories and clothings are dark, and her eyes, of course, darkness with pink, and like the bloody tears that you've seen in every EXE game, mostly Sonic. And yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say here. Huh? Oh, hey Dad. Oh, sorry about that. My dad was just checking me. to see how am I doing, and I'm feeling okay here. So, anyways, about my EXE sister, yes, her colors are completely a little bit dark from my original Sprunky sister, and I bet she loves to be hanging out with the Sonic EXE because I think both of them have the same soundings as well. Even in the retake deluxe version, they have a different type of sounding. So, sis, when are you gonna be coming? Hey, what are you doing with that? No, no, shh, sis. Sis, what happened? It was our cousin. She ripped off my face, and then she laughed at me. You gotta tell her to stop before she does something bad to our other family members and our friends. Oh God! Oh, don't worry. I'll figure out the way to stop her. Oh, and yes, this is my Sprunky sister in her phase 2, and it has finally been revealed that she is a robot. She is an animatronic robot. And, of course, an inspiration of Giggles from Happy Tree Friends, where she gets her face ripped off, and also with Pinky also getting her face ripped off. But this time, right here, she's a robot. And you can see her endoskeleton teeth and her wires are coming loose. I mean, and don't worry, sis. I'll stop her. I just need to find a few of our friends who survived this. I'll be able to fix you in no time at all. Well, I guess that's it for today's video. Hopefully that we'll see you next time in the next drawing review video. And comment down below if you want to see another one. I really need to save my sister. She is in pain right now. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel and come back for more. And comment down below if you want to see another one. See you then. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this second toy. What am I saying? Thank you so much for watching this drawing review. Thank you so much for watching this drawing review, and hopefully that we will see you next time. Just comment down below another drawing review if you want to see another one. Now please help us. Please stop the cousin, or please stop the Black family from making all of these precious Sprunky characters turning into their phase 2 forms. See you then, and as always, we will see you next time. Yay! Stop the video right now!